But until my will runs dry, deny your sins all over me, baby.
Hi guys. So Esther's left me to do her edges. You know, it happens sometimes, you know. She puts her edges before me. It's not the first time she's done this.
It won't be the last time.
And I remember summer 2012.
When we were 12.
You know, I said, Esther, why are you always putting your edges before me? And she said to me, Bella, it goes, edges.
Yeah.
Edges.
Yeah.
Edges.
Yeah.
Then you.
Yeah.
It's hard, you know, the nights, the days, and then the nights again, and then the days again, and then also the nights, but especially the days.
You're very dramatic.
And then the nights again. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel, and we're starting a new series called Childhood Memories Unlocked, where we look at our favorite movies and TV shows from back in the day.
Yeah.
So we watched Bratz Fashion Pixiez, and this was a request.
Yeah, but shout out to you,
Yanu. We're gonna start trying to. Should we start trying to request more? If you guys, we want to start engaging with you more on YouTube. So if you have any requests, please leave them in the bottom. We will try and get to it, but please don't give us something ridiculous like.
If it's ridiculous, I'm not doing it. I'm telling you right now. I don't care.
You wouldn't, even if they ask.
What?
Okay. But yeah, if you have any requests,
it has to be reasonable.
please leave them down in the bottom.
I don't do trash movies. I don't do movies that make
we
me
have
cry.
watched some trash movies.
No, as in like I don't do movies that make me cry or angry. I don't want to watch something that makes me angry or cry. Like, no.
Actually, please do your suggestions. You know.
Anyways.
But yeah, it's from 2007.
I've seen it before. You haven't seen it. It came out in 2007, so we were 7 years old. Oh my god! But I remember loving it because I don't know how I found it.
I was in Ghana. That's
Girl,
why.
stop trying
No,
to
I was in Ghana. I lived in Ghana when I was 7, from
but
7 to 8.
No,
that's why I didn't see it.
She also ain't seen White Chicks until recently. She ain't seen Grinch until recently. So stop trying to act like it's the reason
No,
why.
but I literally lived in Ghana.
Oh, so
when in 2007.
So
when did you watch
it when you came back?
Well, did I know it was out there when I came back?
I watched it. I don't remember what specifically. I could have watched it when I was 7. I could have watched it when I was 9. But I know I watched it when I was younger.
No, I didn't.
It's got nothing to do with the fact that I just found it. I was watching stuff on YouTube back when you could watch hours and end of movies on YouTube.
They were good days.
Girl, what you know about them days?
I did.
You are Ghana.
I was only in Ghana for a year, but before and after.
Okay, so now you're only for a year.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, moving on.
Suddenly, okay.
Were you guys? I want to know. Were you guys a Bratz girl or a Barbie girl? I think I was always. Also, Cindy.
Who the hell is Cindy?
You know that really small one?
No. Oh, with the big head.
Yeah. Which one were you?
The thing is, I religiously watched all the Bratz movies, all the Barbie movies. I did have a Barbie briefly, but I didn't like it because she was so flimsy. Like, her leg was always popping off. And it's like, am I a murderer? Do I need a doctor? Like, there was no way to fix it. Even if you put it back in,
did you have all her clothes
it'd be folded.
Did you
yeah, she was butt naked. She just had a shirt on and nothing else. But I didn't have the Bratz stuff. The thing is, I wasn't like a doll person as a child, so I didn't really have dolls like that. But I wouldn't say one or the other. I felt represented in Bratz in terms of the lips.
Yeah.
They were ahead of the game, by the way, in terms of big lips. Yeah.
The eyes. Actually, no, the big eyes is like universal thing.
But the big lips, obviously back then, listen, I used to get bullied in primary school for having big lips. And the Bratz.
It's ridiculous.
Really
people now are getting fillers to have your lips, which is crazy.
Yeah, it used to make me bitter, but I'm like, whatever, man. Bratz made me feel seen where I didn't feel seen, you know. So I have to say Bratz only because they had, you know, our black sis in it. It had the big
all
lips.
the black girls were Sasha.
Yeah.
Fight to the death.
We didn't have one. Let's just share her. Between each other. But yeah, like I felt represented lips wise in terms of like actually they were just cool. Barbie, I liked Barbie too. I liked the songs in Barbie. It was like a musical type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
The
just
Barbie
like
show?
you. You're
the
just like
movies.
me.
I have a confession before you call for
my.
me. I haven't watched. I've watched the Barbie movie.
I'm not
I don't think
surprised.
I've watched them all.
You probably haven't.
I did watch.
You
children's
want
shows.
part of the gang, like you weren't outside.
I'll watch it now. I will watch
They
it
watch
now.
it now.
They're on Netflix. I'll watch them now. But I had a
But
Barbie
all the good
head
ones.
because I remember I begged
You
for
had
a
to be
Barbie
there.
head.
You see, you were just like getting the toys. but you
Yeah,
weren't
I
part
had
of
a
the gang.
Barbie. So I had a
Fake
Barbie head.
fan.
The one with that I begged
I
for
like
her.
that one.
I cut her hair.
Oh.
I literally cut, like, I gave her a fringe.
Why?
And then it looked uneven and I cut the side. And then it just like, she just had twigs of hair like up. And then I had a Barbie doll. And then my brother had Action Man. Because we were talking about it before.
Yeah.
That people were like, cut Ken and Barbie.
movie.
It was Action Man and Barbie for me. And then I'd make them walk together and like go on dates. And then they kiss.
He was a
like,
short king. He was out here with his tall babe.
They kiss like this.
It was a back in the days, and Day and Tom Holland period.
Yeah, he was, I remember they had Action Man that was like blue and red, and I came up to Barbie's crotch. Literally, it was tragic. But they made it work, you know.
Yeah.
They had children, even though the children were the stuffed toys in their hand.
Like little Legos.
Yeah,
Lego
but,
toys.
you know, it was a family.
No, they adopted. Like
It's true.
they're still children.
Well, when it comes to Bratz, I'm still a bit scarred because I had a Sasha doll. And I think I've told this story before. So when I lived in Ghana, I had a Sasha doll.
You left it behind.
And let me get to it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And there was this girl who was younger than me, who used to bully me. The one that
No one
used
needs to pinch
the
you.
one that used to pinch me.
Girl.
I was getting pinched by youngers, man.
Yeah.
And her brother was
People
like,
that were younger than her when she was young, we used to bully her.
her brother was a thug, yeah.
So?
Like, he was like a big thug.
So you
That's how-
should have stepped
I was
in him
scared.
yourself.
I was scared that if I do something back, that he'll beat me up. And he was the kind of guy that would literally beat up girls. So she used to pinch me.
Girl, she should beat him up too.
Pinch me. And then this girl, she was like, "Oh, can I borrow your Bratz
Sasha.
doll, your Sasha doll? I'll give her back. I'll borrow it." And I was like, no, I don't really think.
And she
Because
never
bear
heard
in
of it
mind,
again.
like, I really missed home. I didn't know when I was going back. I don't know if I was going back, you know, that's another story.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was going back to the UK. So I literally, that was like a piece of home.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't know, you know, like, and then the next day, every day she was like hounding me. I'll borrow it, I'll give it back. And I was like, okay. I never saw that Sasha doll again.
That's your business, man. I never would have given it to her. I would have been her.
And she literally, she had like a jean skirt on. She had curly hair.
Girl,
She
I was a
gorgeous.
thug. I was a thug, man. I would have come for her.
She was gorgeous. I want friends with you then. That would have been nice to have Esther to be up together. Then I would still have my Sasha doll to this
If
day.
you cried to me, then I was like, oh, let's go.
I'm probably too embarrassed to tell you. And then I'll tell you later. Esther, she took She took
Girl.
my Sasha doll. She said she was borrowing it. She didn't give it back to me.
If it was primary school days, yeah. Actually, to be fair, I was still kind of like, but like how I was in primary school was only because of the people I met, you know. So I could have been different, you know, if I was in a different environment, probably. But yeah, I probably would have, yeah, because I got into fights in primary school. I punched this girl in the nose. I don't remember why.
I was a goody two shoes.
I don't remember what she did. She did something to me. So I punched her.
I think, what do you think is the importance of girls growing up with dolls?
Girl, none. The hell?
I don't know, I think I really enjoyed, because especially Bratz are fashion icons to this day. And even our fashion is inspired by, I mean, they come out in the 90s.
No, 2000s.
The dolls or the movies. They came out in the early, so they're like Y2K, like dolls.
Yeah.
But I think they just represent, like, in terms of, did I identify with them? I identify with Sasha because she was like the first proper black doll. But I just think their fashion sense was just so cool. And like they had different like sections, like Bratz babies, Bratz were angels.
The babies were ugly.
Their babies, they were cute.
Okay.
They were very cute.
What's cute is this lip combo, honey. Ooh.
a cute combo.
The black.
The Bratz babies were also cute.
Okay.
But yeah, I think, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot in terms of like, I guess play as a child is very important, and I really enjoyed playing like with dolls. And I don't know, I think, is it weird now to
play with dolls?
To play with dolls? Adults to play with dolls?
Yes.
Oh.
But like, you can still do it. What they're gonna say, like they call you weird, that's it. I think for me, I didn't really play like that as a child, so it's like I can't really like be like, oh well, yeah, it's so important to play. I'm sure at some point it is, and I'm sure I did play it, up to a certain point, but I wasn't really allowed to go outside. I'd kind of sat in front of the TV, and then since I could start reading, I started reading. So I don't know, like dolls didn't really have like a big part in my childhood. Playtime, I don't remember really having like a big part in my childhood. Even I used to have like toys and such, and then like I watched what do you call it? Chucky 1, 2 and 3.
Children's movie.
Well,
that's what my auntie said to me when she grew up.
Why did my mom allow me to watch that?
Let's watch this children's movie. And
No,
like,
she didn't encourage me.
That's what my auntie said to me.
I begged her to watch it, and I think I was like 8, and she was like, you're going to be scared. You guys want to sleep in my bed. I like, no, I won't.
You begged her to watch Chucky. Yeah. I begged her not to watch Chucky.
I didn't know what it was. I just wanted to watch it, and then she was like, okay. She left me by myself to watch it, and I watched the whole thing. And then when I came to my room, I saw all my dolls. I was like,
you know what? Toy Story 2.
You need to get out.
All the Toy Stories, yeah. That made me look at my toys suspiciously. You know when you see the toys, you're like,
you pretend there's nothing. You pretend that you don't listen looking at them so that they can start moving.
Yeah. You're like, ow, you.
You just turn around after.
There's so many toy movies that don't make you suspicious of.
Yeah, I was very suspicious, and I genuinely, because I had actual dolls with faces that were like not similar to Chucky, but like that doll like.
Okay, I wouldn't.
No, it's in like.
Did you have a gremlin toy?
I had a baby one, not gremlin. No, I had like so I just didn't trust them, so I just kind of got rid of them, and I didn't play with them anyways. I just kept them on the bed, so yeah, I just didn't want them anymore.
True. So the movie, it's a very cute movie. Great suggestion. I don't know, I think the movie was very cute. It's on YouTube if you want to watch it.
Yeah, we'll put a link below.
Yeah, but I think what stuck with me was when the girls were like, when the mom, so one thing the mom said to them before she died. Well, not died. She wasn't.
She didn't die. Like they didn't
she
do
was.
that
She was
for
asleep.
The kids movie. They turned her to
She
a
was
tree.
asleep.
Also, why the hell does she look like the same age mate as her children?
That's
and
very
her
creepy.
husband was like old as hell.
Factory folded.
They look like the age
They're
that
really
was like.
feeding us pedophilia as children. That movie came out when I was 7. That's disgusting.
And another thing,
And they even made him kiss as well.
Off topic, yeah. But one thing that I noticed in the movie is that Chloe and Yasmin are all gun ho to go and investigate the Pixiez, whereas Jade and Sasha are the only ones with sense.
You know why?
They're the only ones with sense because they're like, this got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me.
They understand that, listen, I can't break into nobody's house
to find out.
I ain't gonna go to jail.
But then I was saying that obviously Chloe wanted her grade, and this girl was sabotaging. And if you've ever done group work, you know group work.
The thing about me, I will snake on you. I don't care. Like if we're doing group work and I give you a task to do and you're not doing it, I'm gonna go to the teacher. I'm gonna tell him you don't do nothing, and I'm gonna boot you out of the group, and then you're gonna get a U by yourself. Yeah, I've done it before and I'll do it again. I don't care. I don't care.
It's the worst thing when you do group work and then you get a good grade and then that person is like, well done guys, and you look at them like you were barely here for any of the group work.
Because I don't like that. Like I don't like it when people don't pull their weight. So I will snake you out and you can just piss off and go to someone else's group and then you try your best over there. Not my business.
It's true. But my takeaway from the movie was, I think it was cute when they were holding hands.
Holding hands! The bond of family and friendship is strong.
And they're like, hold on.
I like that it was encouraging friendship, encouraging sisterhood. Just encouraging, like, you know, being good to each other, holding on to each other, being there for each other, which is like such an important message as a child.
As a child to learn, yeah. Bless your living soul.
Thank you.
What kind of sneeze was that?
It's a cute one. You wish you had a sneeze like that.
My sneeze is a bit.
Bitch.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that was my takeaway from the movie. What was your takeaway?
I just said my takeaway, Chair. I like that, you know, those, even though, like, yes, the friendships, you know, between the main Bratz dolls did break up briefly. I like that, you know, they did coming together. Because at the end of the day, if your eyes got possessed by a zombie and you were saying some mean ass things to me, I would choke you out. No, I'll kung fu chop you in the neck to make you go to sleep, and I'll drag you home.
Oh.
Because I know, I was thinking, first of all, I'm not even rude like that. Like, if you're saying rude,
You'd be out of character, yeah.
They have to you like that.
Because they were being really rude.
You girls are a little slow, aren't you?
Like, they were saying some things like,
I was literally, let's go. Grab you by the neck, let's go home. What, you like me?
But one thing I'll say to Esther is that the music would have got me. Like, it would have. Like, if I was,
Should have been.
I would have been like.
As soon as I saw your neck doing.
Yeah, I would have been stuck in the charm in the dark.
If I know I can't dance, then you know I won't dance.
I would have joined the circle and got lost in the
You're
charm.
weak.
If you ever join him, you become entranced and a servant of the dark pixies.
The music was really good.
No.
It was.
So
you were even bopping your head.
I was watching the movie.
You were even bopping your head.
I was watching a movie.
But you know that
But if I was in there
with
I
the music, the bass is just pulsating and everybody's just dancing. You're like,
just-
oh really? You just walk through the crowd?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is,
I guess we have to meet the dark pixies to know. God forbid.
I don't want to meet no dark pixies.
God forbid the dark pixies.
So have you ever watched a movie and like as a child and you rewatch it as an adult and it's not as good? What do you think about this one? You didn't watch it as a child.
I didn't watch it as a child. However, there were some things that I noticed that were questionable. Like, obviously, the guy ends up getting the girl at the end, which is just like a stereotypical thing.
Yeah, I hate it.
And Dylan had no like redeemable qualities. He was very creepy. He was very creepy. He was quite creepy.
Picking up my love waves.
The trespassing, that's not cool. And just because they're brats, like obviously I'm sure when I was young I'd be like, oh, they're so like, you know, but no, it's not cool. I'll be like Sasha and Jade, like, no, we're staying behind.
Yeah.
We're not following anybody. And then also the dad is kind of like, he was kind of like not there. And I feel like he just didn't explain.
Girl, it was like a span of 2 days.
Fine. Fine. I just had my analytical brain on like, where are you? They're out. Your doors out here.
In a day and a half.
Your doors are out here.
Girl,
You're
come
coming
and pick
pixies.
a break.
Coming dark pixies.
And
And you're here.
fairies, man.
You're here playing off with fairies.
Girl,
Get your priorities straight.
He got things to do now. Come on now.
But yeah, just the movie.
Girl, just breathe. Okay? Everybody has that journey. Okay?
I've breathed.
Okay, but as a child, watching as an adult, it's still a good movie.
It is, I really enjoyed
differences
it.
now. I see some of the people who I thought the heroes. Really, they're not the heroes. They were not villains, but like they were doing.
Chloe's very questionable because I question her motives of why she wants to help Celine. Is it Celine? I kind of question her motives, the genuineness of her motives.
Yeah, it was probably all like selfish reasons, but that's fine. Like I still like it's still a good movie.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's one of them movies where they're still good as an
adult, yeah.
than as it is a child. But it's only 1 hour long. Oh, thank God, chair, because I can't be sitting here for 2+ hours.
So guys, thank you for watching our first childhood memories unlock video. Is that twink? Is that like
Yes,
a lock?
Twink.
Leave your suggestions for more like childhood memories unlocked, shows, movies that you want us to watch. I really enjoyed this
Stuff that brings you
movie.
nostalgia.
I really look forward to see them. Let's not make them crazy, please, I beg, please. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I've been Nana.
And I've been Esther.
Peace out and down. Binky, 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 kinky, binky, kinky, jinky, 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 yeah.